If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out u7buy.com. Their link is down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. And during Team of the Season, you can get up to 12% additional coins with any order. You're right, guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. Not gonna lie, I'm in a bit of a rut here, recording before I've gone away on holiday, as you know, and so far today, spoilers incoming. I've played James once, we're about to play him again in just a second. I've played him once, and I've lost João Felix, 1.6 mil. If you saw that last week, you'll know I was literally devastated. Then, earlier today, a couple days ago, we uploaded a video where we did one of these 92 plus icon moments upgrade packs, and I lost the player. It was unbelievable. If you missed it, go back and watch it. FFG, if you're watching. Anyway, we're going to try and pick it up today because we're going at it again. Another 92 plus icon moments upgrade. This is going to be an absolute monster. Hopefully, we're going to get a good player. And of course, our opponent for today is none other than James.
Hello, mate. I can see why you've brought me back. I have got goated icon pack look. I think I remember the last time we did a video similar to this, you did a moments pick, I think, towards the end of last year, and I'm pretty sure you got moments Cruyff.
I think I might have done. I've had unbelievable luck this year, but I'm almost certain it's about to run out because I've been unnaturally lucky. It's like kind of disgusting, the kind of luck I've been pulling.
Same.
Indeed. We're both just lucky guys, I guess. Right, okay, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to get, first off, a rule from the wheel. Right. So, fingers crossed we get something nice today rather than something like concede equals discard. Let's have a look and see what it is. The wheel is spinning, and we have got... Oh, you're going to love this one, mate.
Sounds like I'm not going to love it, to be honest, when you say
No, this is actually a good one.
Okay.
This is actually a good one. This rule, we had it against Scott a couple of weeks ago. It's twins. It's such a cool rule. Right. So effectively, the way it works is you basically write down a player on your, or a position on your board, that when your opponent asks the questions about that position, you then get to take those questions that he's asked and put it on a different position, and then you get to ask two questions. So for example, I'd write down on my board right back at the start of the round. You go for right back, you ask your questions.
Yeah.
And then I get to ask those questions on another position, basically. And then I get the two questions. So the questions that you could ask about somewhere else completely different could really help me.
I see.
But it could also be completely irrelevant. So we had some...
Okay, I get you.
Yeah, it's kind of like two extra questions, but you don't get to choose the questions decided by someone else. I will go and double check. Right? Exactly. Gotcha. So, I mean, I will double check the rules because I'm kind of like just scrambling my head for what it was. I'll go and check them 100%.
Okay.
So, yeah, we got a 92 Icon Moments player pack. We're going to play the player at his most prolific club. So that'll be fun. Hopefully we get something just, you know, absolutely amazing like we did in the last one. So, fingers crossed. Here we go. James, I'm going to give you an automatic discard in my squad, which just sounds like absolute joke. If you can guess my icon, you get 3 picks of a 92 plus Icon Moments player.
I get three guesses.
Yeah, 3 guesses, 3 predictions of what's in the pack, and if you get if one of it's right, you can. I'll tell you what, we'll do it this way. You can either go have 3 guesses and get 1 guaranteed discard, or you can go 1 guess and you'll get 3 guaranteed discards if you get it right.
I've got to go for the 3 guesses because, to be honest, like I've done this so many times,
like,
it's basically impossible. There's so many flipping icons in this game. It's actually outrageous.
Yeah. Okay. What are you gonna say then?
I'm going to write down on my whiteboard, mate, and I will show the camera, so I won't let you know. But the people at home will be able to see. You'll be held in suspense. But I've just showed them so that they know I'm not cheating, right? Otherwise...
Right, okay, fair enough. I like that. And you're going to reveal it to me at the end?
I will, yeah.
That is going to be... Well, that would be horrific if I beat you and then I'm like, yes, I've got no discards, and then you're like, oh, no, we've actually got a guaranteed discard. Anyway, let's flip and do it. We're sending... Oh, we got some items to do a bit. Full start. We've got premature epaculation.
Share with me on the Discord as well so I can watch along.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hang on a sec. We'll sort that out and we'll be right there. All right, here we go. 92 Icon Moments player pack. Let's see if we can get something sweet in this pack. Here we go. Come on, please. It's French. Centre back. Blanc. Dead, isn't it? It's not the best. It's not the best. When you see France, you're like halfway there. You're living on a prayer. There's a couple of good ones.
Could have been worse, though, as well.
Could have been worse. Yeah, this is true. Could have been like
Pires.
Makalele.
Yeah, Pires.
Pires would have been bad.
Even. not great.
I guess Blanc is like 300k.
I think Blanc is usable. He's not like he's not like something you get excited about, but he's actually usable in the game. Whereas like Pires is not.
True. SIE is like 500, so that would have been a little bit nicer. But oh well, it is what it is. Let's have a look at what clubs he's got. I think he's got Man United on the.
I believe he will do. I believe he will do.
Yeah, so he's got quite a lot. So you can play it. We don't need to play him at his most prolific. I'll shout out some of his clubs. I probably won't go United because he only played there for 38 games. But Inter, Marseille, Barca, Napoli, Montpellier. Yeah, like we can play him at separate clubs, 100%. United, of course. Nims.
Do you know what? I will take Inter.
All right, I'll take Barca then. Why not? Sounds like a laugh, mate, and I'm here to have a bit of fun. All right, okay, cool. So that's pretty good. Let's go to the store and go grab ourselves a second player from a pack, my friend. Of course, you can't use a player that's from Serie A. Yeah. Ultimate packs. How kind of you, EA. Let's see if we can get something that is not a Saudi team of the season, please. I beg for the love of God. Okay, not a non walkout. That's. I mean, I want a team of the season, just not. Thingy. Oh God, my trade pile is so full. There is just no space left for anything at this point. Just discarding 83s willy-nilly at this point. Right. Get out of here, Zapata. We all know you're worthless, mate.
I'm going to go for the 580 plus La Liga rare players pack in the search of a TOTS. It's a 10%er.
Of course, we are currently recording this while La Liga team of the season is out, guys. I'll go for the same, mate.
Valverde.
10%er?
It's a 10%er.
Actually not bad.
I mean, it's a guaranteed La Liga, so that's pretty good, right?
I mean, so that means you have to open 10 of them to get a team of the season on average. Unless you're lucky, punk. Okay, cool. The game is just spinning circles at me. What a dream. Okay, cool. There's my pack. We won't keep it.
Blue! It's a La Liga TOTS. Who is it? French. Cam. Oh, it's Fekir again.
You're a fiend for Fekir. Of course, guys, if you haven't checked out the Team Takedowns we recorded for James's channel last week, then go and check him out. His link is down in the description. Of course, if you need some coins, go check out u7buy.com. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. What is going on? EA, you are just absolute mud.
I'm going to keep hold of Fekir because I might use... Oh, no, because he's French, isn't he? So I can't. Luis Suarez. Oh, I could definitely go and grab Luis Suarez's... One of Luis Suarez's cards.
Why am I opening La Liga packs? What is wrong with me? I can't even use a La Liga player.
Yeah, I don't
I'm using him at Barca.
I had him at Inter, so I was like, I'll do this. I don't know why you're doing it. Team of the season again. Please don't be Fekir. Spanish left mid. Oh,
it's even worse. I bet you're begging for Fekir now. Now you've got Munayin. I'm only opening one more 125. I'm using whatever is in it because, like, genuinely,
I'll join you.
stinky. Can't now. It's not a blue. It's not even a walkout.
Blue team of the season. Oh, it's one of those. Aldasari, is it? Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Kai Havertz and his wonderful UCL card, whatever the heck that thing is.
Wait, I said I was going to use Luis Suarez, and I only opened pack because we was waiting for you. Do I still have to use Aldasari?
I mean, I don't know.
If you say if you say I do, I will. Like I'm not going to shy.
I'm not too bothered, mate. Do whatever you want.
I'll stick with Luis Suarez then.
Okay, sounds good to me. Right. All right, there's two formations on the screens for you guys. James, would you like to ask me a question or have a straight up guess?
So you've got Barcelona Blanc and you've got Kai Havertz. Is that correct?
This is true. Yes.
I'm gonna guess. Have you got the 4-2-2?
I haven't. No, I've gone 4-4-2.
Okay.
For you have what is it?
Inter
Napoli?
Blanc.
Inter Blanc. Okay.
Luis Suarez.
And Luis Suarez. Okay. Let's say, have you got the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow?
No, I have not. I've got 4-2-2.
Oh, goody. Right, okay, guys, we've got formations and we've got rules, we've got players, we've got everything in between. What we need now is some teams. So we're going to go build them. If you want to see them, keep on watching. But if you don't want to see them, so you can play along with the guessing, now's the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. All right, guys, there's two teams on the screen for you that me and James want to use. It's our opponent's job is to basically just try and smash the other team to pieces. So let's go and dive into some guessing and see how it pans out. And if you were looking away, return those eyes to the screen because we're ready to get into the guessing. Now, I butchered the twins rule. I've either cut it out or I explained it really badly. Effectively, the way it works, James, is let's say you go for my right mid.
Okay.
I will say twins, write down a position on my board and show it to the camera so it's locked in.
Yeah.
You then ask your questions, and it doesn't matter what happens. I can then go for that position. I don't have to go for it next, but as soon as I go for it, I'll be able to get the 2 questions that you used on that position.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, something like that. So,
so I know when you're using it, so I can choose my
yeah, you got to
carefully.
you got to use questions carefully.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you're the guest, mate. Can't use it first round, I don't believe. Well, you can't use it first round if you wanted to, but I guess you can call it in first round. I don't see why not. So take us away, mate. Where do you want to go?
All right, let me think. 4-4-2. Where are they actually? I didn't actually know. Who's on?
Oh, we've got Havertz left centre mid, and I've put Titty in.
Left or right?
Yeah. Right, it's late on a Friday night. I'm gonna have a beer. Hope you don't mind. I know you're probably watching this at like midday on Tuesday.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
an absolute psychopath, but
I mean, this is for those that haven't seen. This is literally Team Takedown 4 in a row for us. I've been streaming for 4.5 hours of non-stop Team Takedown.
Teams have been taken down. Players have been
indeed,
lost.
indeed.
Memories have been made. Tempers have been lost. But one thing that has stayed consistent is the game is still shocking. Take us away, James.
I don't know where to go. You know, it's kind of tricky. The 4-4-2 is a tricky team to guess about because they all the positions have a very similar number of links. I'll go with your right centre mid and say, does this player link to both Havertz and Blanc?
Yes, he does.
Is it an icon?
Yes, it is.
Good. I know where the icon is. Captain Tom is a man who picks icons which don't strong link to either of the two. So we're just going to grab a random icon. Is there any need for it to be helpful in the future? I guess you could go strong link at either left mid or striker for Havertz and sort that guy out, and then you could do something else at left centre back. Like if you were to quadrant the team off, I'm going to pick a right centre mid nation which isn't French or German but gets a link to a potential good striker. Let's do that. Yeah, Pele would work. Yeah, that is true. Pele would work. Zidane, Maradona. Oh, that is French though, isn't he? Xavi. There's just a bajillion of them, mate. You've got Havertz in at the left side, so I'm actually going to look towards the more defensive side of things, just because. And I'm going to say, have you got Rijkaard?
I don't know.
Fine.
All right, okay. Where will I go for you, sir? I think I'll start off with your right back.
Gotcha.
Right, there's 3 possible players, I think, here that could strong link to your player here. Got Dumfries. There might even be another because there's Darmian as well. Whether you have that card or not, I'm not sure. There's also French Malquit. And then there's also, I think I've gone past him, Kalululu. Kalululu. Yeah, something like that. So my question will be, does this right back strong link to your Inter Milan Blanc who's currently being...
does not.
Right, okay. Do we just go for information? I think we should go for information. Is he from the Serie A?
No.
Right, we might just assume that this guy is French, but we will bear it in mind for future rounds. You're not afraid to use a silver star, and I have noticed you've been doing it a lot recently. So I'm going to say, do you have Zadadka?
No, I do not have Zadadka.
Okay, your turn, sir.
I will go with your left centre back and ask, does this player link to both Havertz and Blanc?
He doesn't.
Does not. Okay. Now your Blanc is Barcelona. You do have a link. Could be. I mean, it could be a French right centre mid, right? It could be. You'll still need 2 more links from somewhere. I'm going to ask, does this player link to Blanc at all?
He does.
Right. So French or La Liga centre-back is good info. Left centre-back, French/La Liga. And doesn't link to Havertz. Not that there are any Germans from La Liga anyway. Alright. Do you use a La Liga one? Potentially. Do you perfect link him? But the problem is if you perfect link him, you have to have a French goalie, which seems a bit dodgy, you know? You could go Longley or Umtiti. I know you've got Umtiti as a placeholder, but that would make it equally funny if you put Umtiti at left centre-back. Aye. The thing is, I feel like you would do that, but I don't want to say it because it feels like a bit of a waste. But then, who else can I say? There's no one else that really, like, you know, rules out anything. So I think I just have to remove that. Because if it is him or Longley, I guess, then we've got a lot of info on the goalie. So I'm going to say, have you got them Titty?
I don't.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go for your left centre-back.
My left centre-back.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You from Serie A?
Is my left centre-back from Serie A? No.
Does he link to Blanc at all?
Yes, he does.
He's either an icon or he's French. Which one will we say? Let's not beat around the bush. Let's just say, have you got Koundé?
No, I have not got Koundé, mate.
Right, mate.
I'll
Your turn.
go with your goalie.
Yeah, I'm going to call twins here.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for...
Oh, that's going to be tricky, actually. Okay. Okay. Let me think.
I'll put it on the screen, yeah.
Does this player... Oh, I'm trying to think about where you've done it. And I have a good idea about where you've gone to, but then I have to think about questions which I ask, which don't reveal too much about my team if asked in a position I'm thinking of. Okay.
That's proper mad, that.
I think I'm going to have to go... Oh, shoot. Okay, so I know your left centre-back is French La Liga. Is your goalkeeper going to be from La Liga? Potentially. Is it going to strong link to Laurent Blanc? Absolutely not, right? Is your player French?
No.
I'm going to ask it because it's easier for my team as well. I'm going to ask, is your player from the Bundesliga?
He's not.
Okay. I'm basically looking at Varane here. And we do both love a cheeky Varane. There's Kanate as well. Coin flipping Kimpembe Varane. I feel like you won't use Varane. Oh no, because the left centre back does not link to Kai Havertz, but it is French La Liga, so it's not Varane or Kanate. So I'm gonna say, have you got Donnarumma?
I don't know.
Okay.
If in doubt, say Big Gianluigi.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to go straight for the position where I called the twins rule, and I've got written down left centre attacking mid.
Right.
So your first question was, is he French?
Yes.
So he is French
No,
or left?
he's not French.
He's not French. Okay, and the second question is he from the Bundesliga?
No, he's not from the Bundesliga.
Right, okay, right, that's fair enough. Right, so what does that actually limit out? Pretty much like 2 or 3 players, to be honest.
Yeah, I think I did that well.
You played it all right. So I can't see a world in which he's not La Liga. It might be a mistake, but we haven't got that many rounds left.
Oh, do you know what? I'll call twins now as well then, actually, because you're all right. We do not have very much time left.
All right, okay.
And
Get some players written down.
On this position.
Okay. It's not French, which is good, because it does take out Benzema. It doesn't take out João Felix or Depay, unfortunately. But I will quickly add those. Because realistically, you're not going to want to play a centre mid here. Wow. Ain't nobody playing a centre mid at left cam. But there are quite a few options. Have a look. One that's really screaming at me is Coutinho, because I've seen you put him into like a Bajillion squad so far. A couple of decent Spaniards. Yes. Is your player Spanish or Dutch?
No.
Spanish or Dutch? Interesting. Right. Okay. So that's all the Spaniards gone. That leaves us with João Felix, Gomez, Coutinho, and Cunha. This does seem like it's setting up for. Maybe it's not. Thinking that maybe it's setting up for a Torreira in there. But you haven't got your left centre back he links to Blanc, but isn't Serie A, so maybe not. Okay, I guess I'll say, is your left cam Brazilian?
No.
Okay. Well, that leaves us with like João Felix and Gomez, unless you were using a centre mid, which I don't know. James does do things like that. I've seen him play Khedira at cam before.
Hey man, the Khedira flashback card was a centre mid. I could do what I want, right?
Yeah, you can do what you want. It's just not. It's frowned upon. You could potentially be using Valverde, but I just don't see it, to be honest. He is fast as heck. You could play him realistically at left cam. I don't want to say him. I think I might say, do you have Alejandro Gomez?
Nope, I do not.
Oh god. Okay.
We're gonna head over to the 20 position, mate.
I didn't even think about what questions I asked. I should have probably thought about that a bit more. But
Right
where
back.
are you? Right back. Right. What were my questions?
Is your player Spanish or Dutch?
He's not.
Is he Brazilian?
He's not.
Now, there is a possibility you do have the strong link into Blanc from the goalie, right? In like Ter Stegen. But if you had Ter Stegen, then you'd probably be going German left centre back instead of French left centre back into random perfect link left back or strong link left back. I don't even know. It'd have to be a perfect link because he wouldn't link to Havertz. So I feel like you've gone French that side and then you've got a strong link here. So it's like Dest or someone basically is my thinking. Because not Spanish is a bunch and not Brazilian takes out Dani Alves. I've still got questions, so I will ask, does this player strong link to Blanc?
He doesn't.
He doesn't. Alright. So what's going on back here? What is going on back here? So have you got the strong link in goal or at left centre back? The left centre back is French or La Liga. It's not Umtiti. I guess it still could have been Koundé, to be fair. I didn't really check. The goalie's not French and not Bundesliga, so it could just be any La Liga. Ah, Christ. But that means your right back is just going to link up to your right mid. I'm gonna have to ask, is your player from the La Liga?
He's not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I've lost a link somewhere here. I've misplaced it. I think maybe it was strong link at left centre back. Well, the good news is I've still removed 3 nations from this, and it actually has removed quite a few. We've still got Hakimi. I just don't ever see. Was it Hakimi? Hakimi Messi? Possibly. Possibly we'll stick him in. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Are there any really good right mids? Not really. I guess Mo Salah. I wouldn't really play team. This is Mo Salah at right mid anyway. Can't be Frimpong. Kyle Walker, similar situation. João Cancelo. Thomas. What are we doing here? Livramento is a cheap and good option. I'm actually going to say, have you got Livramento, mate?
I don't know.
Fair.
I think I'll go for your goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Let's say, is he French?
Yes.
He playing Ligue 1?
No.
You have the absolute rocks to use my nan. got to be a link somewhere. I'm not sure your right back links to him. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Can't really remember what I asked. Have you got my nan?
I have not.
Most likely means that your goalkeeper is then Prem. We've got Areola, Oblum, and Lloris.
What have you got left, Tom? I'm lost, honestly.
We've got one round each, mate, left. There's two. This is round number 9, I should say.
Absolutely lost. I know the left centre-back doesn't link to Havertz, so I'm just going to go with your left striker and say, does this player strong link to Havertz?
It doesn't.
Okay. Why would it? Yeah, it's going to be Prem, I think. I don't know. Does your player play in either Manchester or Liverpool?
No.
Cool. Doesn't really help, to be honest. Striker with a good strong link to left mid. Have you got Harry Kane?
I don't know.
Yeah, no idea, mate, honestly.
Okay, right. One round to get a player here.
Yeah, this has been a tough one.
I'm not really sure what's happened, to be honest. Could be in the Prem. You could need more link. I know your left cam's not French. I know your left centre-back is French, most likely, unless it's an icon. I know that you've got a French goalkeeper from the Prem, most likely. I'm going to change Blanc into, like, Kalulu or something so that I can see the links slightly better. Realistically, I'm not overly sure. Now, your left DM, it could be French. It could be an icon. I'm a little bit worried about both, to be honest. Your left back.
Yeah.
Is he from the Prem?
No.
Right, so if he's not from the Prem, that probably means he's from La Liga, strong linking to whoever your left centre attacking mid is. Now, we know he's not Spanish. We know he's not French. We know it's not Dutch, so we know it's not De Jong or Memphis. And then I said Gomez, so that takes out Argentina. So I kind of have to just assume that, I mean, you might have used Desailly. That would just be horrific. Desailly and Kalulu, that would just not be very fun. Not Desailly, I mean Desailly and Blanc, because it, funny. So realistically, what have we got left that you could have done? You could be using Ferland Mendy, which is just because your left cam wasn't French doesn't mean your left back can't be. So that is a good option right there. Equally, it could strong link to whoever your left cam is. So that would probably be João Felix, and therefore, most likely, Renan Lodi. They'll put him on the bench as a likely candidate. I am going to have to dive in. Now, he's going to have to link to someone. So I'm not going to go into a situation where, he's got to link to someone. He's got to link to someone. That's just the way this game works. So, right, let me have a look at La Liga. Centre mids. You could use Bodrich. You could use Cruz. You could use Valverde. All of these are Real Madrid players. So you could be using Marcelo equally. Don't know if you're going to have Lo Celso. And if you did, you could then use Acuna. You know your left cam isn't Dutch. So my second question, mate, will be, do you have Mendy?
Ferland Mendy?
Yes, indeed.
No.
Right, so now I'm in a situation where it could be, effectively in my head, it's either going to be Marcelo or Renan Lodi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Marcelo or Renan Lodi. Okay. I don't think Marcelo's really on the table. He's just so expensive. Taking out all the Real Madrid players. Maybe you put him in just because you're a psycho. Who's it going to be? Not from the Prem. I mean, you might have someone who's not Prem left centre-back, but because your goalkeeper is Prem French, it makes me think you have. Unless it's Bundesliga, and then you could have João Felix and Guerriero, but I think I'm too far down a rabbit hole to deviate at this point. Do you have Renan Lodi?
No.
What a disaster. Alright, mate. We're done. We tried. We gave it our best, even with the extra questions and whatnot. We didn't manage to succeed. I'll run you through my team. I went Kalulu at right back.
All right.
Titty. I put in Bunu again. Infamous. Why not? Just because I fancied it, not because I have Kunde. I have Arit Celestundo and Carvajal at left back.
Yeah.
I then have Beauregard, who is a player of the month from Ligue 1. He looks pretty banging, I'm not going to lie, with Mbappe up top. My left mid is Martinelli, and then I've got Aubameyang's player moments card.
Fair enough, mate. Who was the icon, sorry?
Ballack.
It was a German as well. Rats. So, mate, one thing is slipped your mind. Marcelo has also got a gold card.
Yeah, I know. I'm never going to say it.
I haven't used it. I used Spinazzola and Pellegrini. Perfect link, mate.
Right, he's never going to get it then.
You did nail it on the head, though. I have, in fact, used Desai at left centre-back. Not because, I mean, it is funny, but also because that's who I got out of my last 92 plus moments icon pack. So I thought it'd be poetic to put him in. Hugo Lloris in goal. I've got Klaus at right back. And then I've got Valverde at left CDM. Strong linker to Suarez. Luka Modric as winter wildcard. Fekir and Gareth Bale at right striker.
Right, okay, so you built your La Liga across the top.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough, mate, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough, indeed. Just a little bit unlucky, I focused the wrong side of the pitch, to be honest.
Yes.
Right, okay, well, we've got full teams. Should we go build them, buy them, and literally get into a game?
Let's do it, mate.
Last one tonight, let's do it. Okay, we're in the arena, it's time to play. Best of luck, James.
GL, good luck.
Which Suarez have you got?
Foot birthday, mate. Good save.
Big save from Hugo. Look.
Bang!
I'm not really understanding how Bell's right foot has beat me near post. Bunu has had an absolute stinker there.
Me neither, to be honest, mate. I just kicked the ball because I was falling over regardless. Oh, you
my God,
fighter!
Bunu, stop it. Bunu, stop it now.
Oh, I've screwed myself over here. Yeah, that's a good goal. I bottled that. So, oh, it's lone Mbappe, you cretin.
He's only 100k, don't worry about it.
No, I know, but it's just disgusting to see. Just gives me friendlies flashbacks, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Someone's got a full non-rare goal team, but Mbappe up top.
Mbappe on
Managerial masterpiece. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I probably shouldn't have played Carval. He's just so bad, isn't he?
Yes.
He just can't tackle because he hasn't got a left foot.
Yeah, he's not the right side. I mean, that's why Real Madrid don't play him there.
I mean, they do. That's why he's got an inform there. But,
one time.
Right.
One time.
My two centre mids are just too weak. Are they?
No way. Oh, that's disgusting.
That's just such a dead goal.
It is the game, though. It is the game.
It is the game that we play, sadly.
Oh, I've really committed here. Oh, I've committed very poorly as well.
Go on him.
What is that
Mbappe.
turning from whoever that is? Spinazzola. I've mudded myself there, to be fair. Just trying too hard to get a goal back and just absolutely bottled it.
What? How have I not locked this? Oh, good.
No idea how that's
Literally
gone through.
seeing about 50 tackles just get faded through.
What the hell? I
Great
thought I
ball.
had the ball there. Oh, that's a really good...
We're both getting, like, on the defence, we're both like, oh, I've got that ball, and then don't have it, and the person just runs off and scores.
That's incredibly frustrating.
Well done, mate.
That's a great ball. That's a really nice goal. Oi, 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 oi.
Where's my players? Where are my players? What are they doing? Alright, okay, like, I can understand.
Wants to save me a goal.
It does, doesn't it?
Save me a goal! Cheers, game. Appreciate that.
I mean, my two centre-backs just literally gave you a goal. It's fair enough.
Thank you.
As long as I walk away without losing, I'm fine.
Yeah,
right, okay, just
the
the one for James.
No, I don't think you did use it, to be honest.
No, I don't think. I haven't got it written down on the board.
No,
So.
mate. Yeah, that's fair enough. Two it is. Still save me one. Thankfully, this team is not ludicrously expensive. To lose Desai or Bale would be the worst, I think. Then Blanc, Fekir. Okay, basically, this could be really cheap or quite bad, right? It could be much of anything. Go on, mate. I'm ready.
Formation was the 4-2-2.
Yeah.
I'll go I'll go goalkeeper and right striker.
You absolute rotter. Oh, you absolute rotter. It's literally Foot Birthday Suarez and Desai.
Oh dear.
Oh no. I mean, at least Desai is untradeable, is like, I guess, a saving grace of that, but that is a bad one. Oh dear.
Alright, James, are you ready to submit?
Yeah, I've chucked in a team of the season Courtois for good measure because he's also fodder. Yeah, I've heard good things about this Isco though, which part of what they're going into. Apparently he's very, very good, so I'm excited to grab him and try him out. Bye.
Very nice.
Goodbye, players.
Goodbye. Right, okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed. I believe this is the last video that I have recorded before going away. Yeah, last one. So I'll be back for something more current as of tomorrow. So yeah, thank you very much for supporting the channel while I was gone, and we'll see you all next time. Peace.